here with Operation Aftermath, turn 3.7, The Italians. Well, I think this is finally the turn, but hey, let's do our technology first. So, of course, we are going to go for improved construction. Hey, maybe we'll get to stage 2 pretty early, let's find out. That's a 10. Stage 2 of improved construction, as far as we can go for, well, a few years actually. But hey, that's pretty nice, pretty nice. I like that opening to a turn. So, all right, now on to purchases. For $1, we're going to be lend-leasing the Nationalists a supply marker. And so since we're playing with the Spanish Civil War, a supply marker, as long as I'm understanding it correctly, is just an extra recruitment roll. So for $1, pretty nice. Then for $4, a colonial infantry, and then for $2, upgrading a militia to an infantry. And then we're going to save $4 there. So the fateful turn, we have an attack. Italy will finally be doing its combat move. I mean, I don't feel great about it. Major Foe's really putting me in a bad position here. He finally made me bust out the piece that I was really hoping I wasn't going to have to. The anti-aircraft gun, if it would just focus up, but yeah. Oh man, I'm using every single painted Abyssinian piece that I have on the board right here, but all right, we're going to do it. We are going to roll some dice. So, all right. Here, yeah, we can move it all over there. Oh, and I got the things backwards. That's pretty funny. Oh well, we can just shift. I preset out the dice just because I knew it would make it a little bit easier. And I see that I've messed up the attack and defenders. So there we go. Got that switched around. All right. So this is the long line of dice. So let's put the defenders on first. We have 3 militia, an anti-aircraft gun that's going to get 3 shots, 1 infantry, and 2 mountain infantry. Then on the offense, first coming in from Italian Somaliland, 1 cavalry, that'll be pink guy. We'll do that later. And a colonial and a regular infantry. Then coming in from Eritrea is 2 regular infantry, a mountain infantry, which is unaffected by the mountain terrain, so it stays at a 2. My 2 fighters, and the tactical bomber from Eritrea. So, I mean, hey, we'll see what happens. Not exactly the best fight, but probably gotta, I mean, I was just telling Major Foe this. I have to take this fight now, otherwise, heck, you might send him a battleship pretty soon here. So, all right, let's do this. First up is the infantry, looking for 1s. That's a 2, shucks. That would have been pretty good on a normal assault. These are for 2. Yeah, there's 1. Thank you, cavalry. Not too bad. All right, and his order of casualties is first the anti-aircraft gun, but don't worry, Major Foe. It'll still get a shoot back. All right. The fighters, both at 6. 1 hit from the 4. That'll be militia. And, of course, the tactical bomber. A target select. Like to see that. And, of course, I would love a mountain infantry. All right, so let's get into the reply. 3 militia, 1 hit. Those darn Abyssinian Special Forces militia guys, they did this to me last game, but last game they only got, last game they got 2 hits. That was pretty fun. So we're gonna lose a regular infantry. Let's put that right there, I suppose. All right. The anti-aircraft fire, 3 or less. Hot dang, that's well, just breaks your heart to see that, doesn't it, guys? All 3 hits, so all the planes go down. Huh. All right. Well, it just happens sometimes. Sometimes it just happens. So we'll take those guys off. And I don't think it needs to be said, but I'll be retreating. And the infantry misses, and the 2 mountain both miss. All right, well, okay, maybe I was a little hasty. I need 4 more hits. Let's see. No, I better get out of there. So yeah, I'll be retreating. And let's put these guys back on the board. So 2 militia survived. 1 infantry and 1 mountain infantry. Then, all right, so here's how these guys are gonna go. 1 mountain infantry, a cavalry, and let's say the colonial guy goes to Eritrea. The 2 infantry will head back to Somaliland. And then, yeah, that makes that pretty easy. Makes that quite easy. All right. So, let's do some non-combat. This transport is going to go across, get a little out of frame there. Let's kind of bring that around. Okay, so the transport's going to go around through the Suez, pick up the infantry and motorized that are in Cyrenaica, come back for using 2 of its movement, and I suppose all of it, and then offload into Eritrea. And then we're going to do 1 more movement, and that is going to be the seaplane that's also in Tobruk. Sorry, the infantry and motorized weren't in Cyrenaica, they were in Tobruk. I just saw that a little easier. But no, that is incorrect, they were there. So the one in Tobruk is going to go 1, 2, 3 up to Sardinia, over there. And I think that'll do it, so let's do some placement. So we're actually all going to hang out down here in the Horn of Africa. The colonial, of course, is going in Italian Somaliland, and then the militia upgrade is going to take place in Eritrea. So there's that. Oh, and then of course the supply marker goes to Galicia Leon. So there we go. All right, Durst, but you'll just have to remember that you get an extra recruitment roll. So fancy. Saved $4, and I will collect 10 more, so I'll have $14 for next turn. All right, everyone, thanks for watching. I'll send you on over to 5-star general for the American and KMT turn. All right, see you in turn 4, everyone.